First things first, I apologize for the sunglasses. I like to look you in the eyes when I do these videos, but it's just the filming time of the day right now. The sun's kind of too bright for me to do it without it, so I'll just have to be ultra ridiculously off the chart swaggerific, and we're all gonna have to deal with it. My apologies once again. So I was recently reading some stuff on Reddit. Sometimes I do that just for inspiration, for video content and stuff, and help answer guys' questions. And I started reading some of the posts, and some of the things are really just guys going on and on about their problems. And I read one, and it really just hit me, a common problem that so many guys have, and it's like a universal general problem, and they're so focused on the specific issue that they can't realize what they're doing in general to themselves. So for instance, can't remember it word for word, but this guy was going on and on saying he don't have a girlfriend and he's depressed about it or something, and his problem is that he don't have a job right now, so he's tight on money, and he wants to throw a party, but it costs too much money to have one at his house. He wants to go out and approach, but it's so difficult to, it's lonely to go out and do it alone. At night he just lays in bed wishing for a girlfriend or something. It was all these things, right? And what I realized was this person is an expert at making excuses at why he can't get things done. So I want to start talking about some attributes that I feel are integral to masculine men and being successful, okay? So I'm going to call this like masculine attributes, and this one specifically, it's about resourcefulness, okay? Your ability to step up and get shit done, okay? No matter what, okay? Regardless if it's inconvenient, regardless if it's, challenges, obstacles, regardless, especially if you don't feel like doing it, okay? I notice people put so much emphasis on what they feel like doing, on what they feel like doing in this moment. They don't feel like doing that right now. Well, you know what? Fuck your feelings. If you want to get something done, go out and get it done. It's never going to be convenient and feel amazing. Oh, let's go do it right now. You have to have the discipline to just step up and do it regardless, okay? So back to the resourcefulness, and this guy is just an expert at making excuses. And I read through his thing like 3 times, and it's just like lame excuse number 2, lame excuse number 3, lame excuse number 4. And these are for like relatively small problems, okay? He's not crippled, he's not mentally handicapped, he doesn't have cancer on his deathbed, okay? His problems are relatively small and easy to overcome, okay? So for instance, going out and approaching girls alone is lonely or boring or something like that. Fucking man up and go out and do it anyway. How about that? How about do it even if it's lonely and boring, okay? If you don't want it bad enough to go and do it when it's a little bit awkward or difficult, then you really don't deserve to be meeting women from everyday life, right? The other one, he wants to throw a party or do something, but he doesn't have the money because it's expensive, and he doesn't have a job. Go out and get a job. Go out and get a part-time job. Ask everyone you know if you could help them with something for some extra cash, okay? There's so many opportunities out there to make money today. You could do a side hustle, you could get some side gig, you could work online, you can get a full-time job, you can get a part-time job. Just get it done, get money if you need it. He sits in bed wishing for a girlfriend. Okay, stop wishing, go out and take action, otherwise you really don't deserve it, okay? All these, and there were some other ones. He wanted to do something, but he was held back because people are gonna think it's weird. The answer to that is people are gonna think it's weird, whether they do or not. Who cares? If you want it, go out and do it, okay? Disregard what other people are gonna think about it and go and do it. So the point is he's an expert at making excuses, and that makes you completely non-resourceful, okay? As a man, if you want to be successful and if you want to not neglect the key areas of your life and achieve the things that you want to achieve, you want to be as resourceful as possible, okay? And I also talk about power, okay? Power is the ability to get shit done, okay? And most people that are struggling or neglecting areas of their life, they're not tapping into their power, or they're neglecting their power, or even some people have like deeply, I feel like, disowned it, where they're just like learned helplessness, where they, they're not resourceful. They're just gonna complain about all the lame excuses, all the little challenges. They make a mountain out of a little molehill. Oh my God, it's gonna be so difficult to do this thing. And while they're doing that, talking about it for an hour about how difficult it is and how they can't do it, someone else went and they did it in 1 minute and got it done, okay? So again, just be resourceful, focus on what you want, develop a step-by-step plan on how to get it, and then go and execute the plan, okay? It's literally that simple and straightforward if you make it that simple and straightforward, okay? So it really comes down to mental resourcefulness, mental discipline to be focused and take the action, and that's really it, guys. Just get it done, And if you notice yourself in general, I hear this all the time now when I hear people speaking. They're saying, oh, yeah, I'd like to do that, but like X, Y, and Z. Yeah, one day I'll get over it and make that happen, but right now, blah, 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 blah is happening. When you listen to the way people speak, you hear lame excuse after lame excuse, justification after justification of why they can't change or why they're procrastinating and do it later, all these type of things, okay? So you want to flip this thinking around and focus on getting it done today, get it done right now. If it feels difficult, how could you make it easy? If it feels complicated, how could you simplify it? And just tackle things with that type of resourcefulness. Just get it done no matter what it takes. Figure out what's going to take. What's the easiest way I could do this? Can I have someone help me? Can I hire someone to do it? Can I change the way I'm doing it? Can I, just be flexible with your thinking and tackle it. All right, so I hope this motivated you, maybe helped you pinpoint that you might be doing this in general to work on reducing how much you do it or remove it altogether. I don't think anyone ever really removes it altogether, but the point is reduce it as much as you can, right? So hope this video gets you more success. And if you like this type of content, click subscribe. I do videos like this every single day. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.